Okay, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. I am the gray-haired gamer, your host, and with me as always is Gunner the Wonder Dog. And yes, as you can tell by the title, we are in New Zealand for a new great one. Now we're still have not received official word yet as to what exactly this new great one is, but it can only be one of three animals. It can be the red deer, the fallow deer, or the Euro rabbit. And we're thinking it is not the Euro rabbit. So we're going to get out here. We did some scouting on Hirschfelden, the other map that those animals, the red deer and the fallow deer, are available, and we're going to do a little bit of jumping back and forth. New Zealand is a great map, as well as Hirschfelden, so we want to have some fun and keep going with this. We're just getting set up here for a grind here, and let's see what's kind of calls might we need. Okay, fallow deer, yes. Predator jackrabbit call, no, we can get rid of that. Roe deer, no, we're not going to need that in New Zealand here. We will keep the wild boar caller just for, hello, just for shits and giggles. And yeah, that looks like about it. So and we're going to put the 7mm in our main spot. We do have our air rifle for the smaller critters, like the feral goats. We had a lot of fun blasting them last time we were here. And then we also have our 22 in case we do run into some of those little bunnies. And we do not have a scope yet for our 22, but we get a few shots in, we'll be doing just fine with that. We'll have that unlocked before too much longer. All right, and we are good to go. Let's take a look at our map. We have explored just the slightest bit. We've been wandering around here. You can see we've been having some fun from the bright pink here. Having some fun shooting some of the little feral goats. We have discovered a couple outposts here, but we want to keep on going. Let's see, where do we want to head out to? We might as well just keep rolling with these lakes, including the one just north of us here. That's right over here. So now we are carrying the 7mm, one of the most versatile weapons in the game. Excuse me. And if we take a look at the ammo, you'll see it covers a wide range from class 4 to all the way up to class 9, all the way up to the big fellas in the game. And then we also have our air rifle, which for the small ones, the class 2 to 4. So those overlap very, very nicely. And then we have the 22 for class 1. So we have all 9 classes of animals covered here with these couple weapons. Looks like obviously we're not going to be scouting this entire lake because that looks like some pretty steep cliff sides up on the back there. But at least we can get down here and check it out. We want to start looking for these zones. Focusing mainly on the, like I said, the red deer and the fallow deer, because, like I said, while it is still unconfirmed, not even Jaxie Beard would say for sure just what the new species was. Discord hasn't said. No one that would know is saying anything. So we just kind of have to watch out for both of them. Now, one thing we did forget to do is to change our time, because I don't believe we have any of the red deer zones or fallow deer zones. What is that? We didn't get quite there. I noticed now since the update, you have to be a little more precise on some things, spotting tracks, or examining tracks, and examining sounds. You have to get your crosshairs right on in there. Alright, let's get our time reset so we can get a full day of hunting in. And then we'll get on going. We did hear some exciting news that the Xbox lag problem has not gone unnoticed. It will be coming very, very shortly. There will be another patch or hotfix some sort. Coming to just to directly talk about the lag issue that everyone's been having, myself included. So we can't wait for that. Hopefully it'll be within a couple weeks. From the way things were talked about, it should be within, I think, 2 weeks at the latest. So like how we've done in the other maps when we're scouting, we're going to try and scout the water sources first, because the drink times, or the drink zones, we know are going to be near a water source, so they're usually a lot easier to find than your eating zones or your rest zones. Unfortunately, we did not find anything right down at the little lake here at our side. That'd be real nice and convenient, being that we had the outpost right there. But, you can't always get what you want. We will find them. We'll just have to do a little bit of the legwork. Have to do a little bit of the unglamorous part of hunting. Okay, and there's a chamois deer. Or chamois. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it. I'm going to call him a chamois. And like a chamois, we got a cham deer. Now, I have played this map before, and yeah, it still looks as if the missions are broken here. Yeah, we're not seeing anything. We're seeing for mission items, but not seeing anything for missions themselves. Oh, and we did get a skill point. Sweet, let's see what we got. Now, there was one that we wanted to get, but that's a perk point under shotguns. And alright, we have Scent Tinker. I don't really use scents a whole lot. That's personal choice. But we do want to get these next caller skills unlocked. We have the Fatal Attraction one already completely unlocked. Let's see what we have in Stalker. We pretty much knocked out that whole connect the dots, no. Weather prediction, no. 15% increased health, or looks like we got money by completing missions. So no, we'll go with the health. The way we've been getting thrown around by animals running into us, running us down, and wild crazy pigs in Africa. Yeah, I think that might help. Okay, and that's probably that same chamois. See, now if you notice, we're not seeing that little blue circle pop up. We have to be very specifically right in the middle. Which is actually a good thing because sometimes when you're spotting, or it used to be, you'd be spotting and you would see the track underneath you try to be examined. And that was kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, there's a few chamois there. Okay. Chamois. Now, one issue, or not one issue, one point that I was wondering about was that during all the announcements of this new great one, they've been saying, oh yeah, the species can be found on New Zealand and Hirschfelden, but they never actually said where the great one was going to be, whether it was going to be on one of those two maps or both. Now, if you compare this to the great ones we have now, when the original whitetail in Layton was announced, there were whitetail in other places too, but there was only one great one on the one map. And then with Rancho, it was only one great one on that one map. So if they do decide to have it on both maps, that would be a big thing. But like the species still being shrouded in mystery, so is the map. I mean, I know a lot of people have been coming here to New Zealand. A lot of the people that have been here already were doing grinds for other things, and everyone is just kind of assuming it's going to be on both maps. But from what I've heard, they've never actually said yes or no to whether it was going to be on both maps. Like I said, they said the species of the new Great One can be found on these maps. They never said the Great One would be found on both maps. So I'm kind of curious about that. But like I said, that's also shrouded in mystery. So we'll have to wait and see how that develops. Yeah, New Zealand, famous for the rainstorms. It seems just everyone seems to be assuming, oh, they said it can be found on both maps. And everyone's just kind of assuming that the Great One will be on, there will be a Great One for New Zealand and a Great One for Hirschfelden. But, like I said, if you know these game designers, they talk like politicians sometimes. They'll never give you a straight answer unless they absolutely have to. They never actually said the Great One can be found here and here. Like I said, they said this species can be found here and here. So a lot of people going to New Zealand might end up being disappointed. Likewise, a lot of people going to Hirschfeld and might be disappointed. Because both the other great ones, when they came out, they only came out on one map. So we kind of have to take that into consideration. Oh, there's a lore object. Might as well go get our points. We do need to get a couple more levels. We did find a shotgun perk that we want to get. Even though we don't really use shotguns, it is a perk that applies, like many of them do, to all weapons.
Well, that's the South Island to you. The place of greenstone. There's nowhere else I'd rather live.
Okay. Unlock the landmark. Now, we could have done some research offline to find a schedule of drink times and hotspots and things like that. But for me, one of the big allures, the big draws of open world games is the exploration, getting out and seeing all this wonderful landscape, you know, firsthand, and finding the stuff for myself. That's I really enjoy that. And if it takes longer, you know, fuck, it takes longer. There is no time limit on this game, and that's another beautiful thing about it. We can take as long as we want exploring these maps and finding these zones, finding these animals. We can come back here again and again and again. You know, everyone seems to kind of be focused on, oh, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill. You know, that's only part of hunting. For me, getting out in nature and getting out in the woods and just spending time out there was as big of a thing as actually, you know, killing animals. My family, we didn't hunt for sport, we hunted for food. You know, the deer we killed, we ate. If we went out and hunted rabbits, we ate them. We went out and hunted wild turkey. That was Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, we're coming up on these lakes here pretty soon. Boy, I wish that might be a hunting outpost there. I'm not sure yet. All we have to do is discover one zone each, you know, one rest zone, one drink zone, one eating zone, for the same animal. We will know their full schedule. So like I say, we can go offline or online and check those out and have somebody else do the work for us, but we're going to be robbing ourselves of, you know, coming out here in this beautiful terrain. I'm ahead for about 4. I can confirm I've been in all the big streamers' channels today, and I prefer being in here. Wow, thanks, man. Thank you. Those are very, very kind words. Thank you very much. If you don't mind me asking, what are some things that you like here that the other people aren't doing? I always like to get some feedback on how to make things a little better. You don't talk bullshit. Yeah, no, I don't. There's no point to it. Bullshit, lies always come out in the end. That goes back to some of my early job training, too, that I was always taught. If you don't know the answer to something, it's always better to say you don't know the answer and go get the answer from someone else than to lie about it and look like an asshole in front of your customer, because then you lose that trust. Oh, but I did hear today that the Xbox lag, that issue has not gone overlooked, has not been overlooked by the designers. They are addressing that, and that there should be another patch or a hot fix. Something should be coming out within probably 1 to 2 weeks. They were saying, specifically for the lag issues for Xbox. They didn't even mention about PlayStation, but yeah, our concerns have not been ignored. I found that out today. So I took that as some very good news. Yeah, we decided to jump over here to New Zealand because I noticed one thing, and I said this already once in the stream. But these game designers, when they've been making announcements about things, they talk like politicians. They never give you a straight answer unless they absolutely have to, okay? And it seems that everyone is basically just assuming that the Great One, this new Great One, whatever species it is, because still no one knows, not even the big streamers. Flinner, Lady Legend, none of them know for sure. But they're all kind of assuming that the Great One will be found on both of those maps. But if you think about what they actually said in the clues, they said the species of the new Great One can be found in Hirschfelden and New Zealand. They never actually said the new Great One will be found on both maps. So I was kind of like, And if you look to the other two, I mean, we only have two other Great Ones to reference back to, but they have only ever been on one map. Obviously the first one on Layton, and then the second one on Rancho, but they have only come out on one map at a time. So, I don't know. They've never said specifically that, yes, the new Great One will be on both maps, or will be on New Zealand, or will be on Hirschfeld. And they just said the species can be found. So I was just like, And I'm trying to keep my options open. That's why I'm kind of jumping back and forth a little bit between Hirschfeld and there's a sound clip been found on SRP, and it sounds like a crocodile. Really? That could be a clue for the new map. There is rumor that, you know, the other maps, when they've come out, they've all come out in December. And there is a rumor or a hope that there will be another new map here. That'll be next month. And a second rumor or hope is Africa 2. Bingo, exactly. And crocodile would be a very, very awesome animal to hunt. I would also like to see zebra and one other animal that would actually make a weapon that's been in the game for a while, would actually make it useful, and that is that 470, that huge beast of a rifle that's like $90,000. That you heard its bottom middle lake on SRP. Yeah, no, I do know the designers like to throw in like little clues and Easter eggs like that, so we can cross our fingers, that's for sure. I would love to see another Africa map, but I'd like to see elephant. You know, they put that big ass elephant rifle in the game. You know, charge you 90 grand for its most expensive weapon in the game, most expensive ammo in the game. So now I would like to see an animal that would actually challenge it. You know? And another one I would like to see would be not the jackals, which are basically reskinned coyote, but I would like to see hyena, which you could do by basically reskinning wolves. They would have the same pack mentality, the same aggressiveness, and it would also be a good predator species because, you know, Africa that we got now, we have the lions, obviously. But I think it would be cool to have hyenas as well on the second one as a predator. Let's see, where are we at here? What is this thing? Unknown. Is this a stand? We won't get elephants as they're protected, but crocs, hyena, I can see that coming, yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that part of the game that that we can do things here that we can't do in real life? What else could they could put cheetah. That would be just basically a reskinned mountain lion. They could do that. That would be very cool. And it would also be a second predator species. I was going to say tiger, but tigers are more of an India thing than an Africa thing. They have the cheetah. Oh, it's a stand. Oh, and that's one up on stilts too. Cool. All right, I think we're gonna jump back down and try and check out some of this coastline down in here. We haven't found one zone. Only a couple little tracks up there. There's nothing really going on up there this time of day. There was a loud, strange sound. I've wanted an India map forever, but it won't happen. Yeah, probably not. You know, because even the tigers are extremely protected now. And what else do you have? Indian elephants. India is not one of those areas known for hunting except for tigers. There it disappeared. We couldn't get a link on that sound. Alright, which way is the wind blowing here? Alright, we'll head over this way. We'll scout out some of the coastline here. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning, so we should have good... find something out here. If I remember correctly, these coastlines were pretty active. They still have the early morning mist. Now, I did catch a video Flinner earlier, and he was saying about hunting red deer at night. But he didn't say what zone he was hunting at night, just hunting red deer at night, and that the mist, this fog, was fucking with him. Because he uses those, the high-tech pack with the night vision goggles and the night vision scope, and the mist and the fog really fuck with them. Jaguar, kodu, panther, oxen, many birds. Oh, really? India's been the biggest hunting reserve, more so than Africa. Oh, wow, okay. I did not know all that. I've always seen, you know, the typical pictures and stories of the tiger hunt where the guys would go out on elephant back. I guess maybe that was just the more famous ones, or more common literary type deal. Yeah, but like I said, I would like to see another Africa map, but whatever they do, I just hope it lives up to the standards, you know. Plus elephants and tigers are there protected. Yeah, exactly. I just hope they keep the same quality in the maps, the same, you know, vistas in its own unique flavor. I hope it's not just another... If it is a second Africa map, that it's not cut and copy. Even have bears in India. Okay. Yeah, I forget which kind they have there. I think they're a smaller version. Like we have the black bears in Pennsylvania, and they're one of the smaller species. Yeah, a big thing about the game that I enjoy is each map has its own, almost like a life of its own, between the terrain and the biomes, the vistas, as well as the backstory. You know, they really go in depth with that, or have done that with the map so far, and I hope they keep that up. I hope they continue with that. Whoa, leaving reserve. How am I leaving? That's it? Okay, alright, well, we'll turn back. Up. Oh, yeah, they weren't kidding when we respawned. We respawned, alright. Okay. So we gotta... Alright, so we'll jump up to... I guess we'll go this direction then. Yeah, but the last time we were here, we had a lot of fun blasting away at the little feral goats. And you can see, yeah, look how pink that is. We ended up just blazing away on them. And as well, we found a second little group of them up here. And we took out quite a few. Quite a few. They were such fun with the little, with the air rifle. So many people consider this part the scouting around, the boring parts or the unglamorous part of hunting, but I enjoy it. I actually enjoy it, getting out and exploring. You know, I came from the early days in computer games where the programming languages didn't really exist yet to have, you know, open worlds, and the systems didn't have the power. I mean, the old Apple IIe, come on. We were lucky to have, like, Robotron on that thing. So all the games back then were very, very linear. You know, no freedom of movement. You know, go to point A, fight monster. Go to point B, fight monster. Go to point C. And so I'm still kind of, part of me still geeks out that we can just have this freedom just to run around wherever we frickin' want to. And ever since the first real open world games have come out, I've always enjoyed the discovery and the exploration as part of a big part of the game. Okay, here we go. There's Fallow Deer. And the wind is actually in our favor for once. Oh, hello. 3. And you are traveling. Alright, so we're going to chill. And we're going to just follow him. Okay, he's already gone back to calm. Excellent. We can wander around aimlessly for hours and not find a zone. Or we can follow this fella. And he's alert. Does he want to come our direction? Yeah, I know you're pissed off. You know I'm here. I want to see where you're traveling to, buddy. Now it has him as fleeing. Okay, well, we'll just wait here a bit. See if he turns around, comes back this way, or continues on. As I've said before in different videos, that if we find one animal like this, we'll get one kill. But if we track him to the zone, we can get a bunch of kills. I think he wants to come back this way. So what we'll do is we'll back off a little bit and give him a place to come through. Come on, Gunner. Let's give him a place to run through here if he wants to. Yeah, he wants to come through up here. Ah, there's the zone. Now we can fucking shoot him. Lift your head up, honey. There we go. That's what we wanted. So we didn't have to track him far at all. But it just seemed odd that he wanted to keep coming back. But we were just a little too close. And again, I noticed that I'm not hearing that, that intake of breath sound that we always had when you held your breath or when you started to hold your breath. So let's make sure. Yes, we do have. Yeah, we got our zone marker now. 9 to 11:30. Oh, okay. So we're right at 9:30. So we're right at prime time to. The breeze sound is broken. Yeah, I've noticed that. We were just to the right of the heart. We had the vertical, the up and down. We were in the right spot there, but we were just off to the right just a little bit. That's okay. Alright, so let's get on out of this area. We'll keep checking this coastline. Not even seeing too many tracks. Feral pig, okay. Now those, we know those are not going to be a great one, so they're fair game. It's open season on those little bastards. We don't care about their zones. Okay, looks like we do have some tracks here. Is this for the piggies? Yeah. Oh, that's a male. Saying he went down. Yeah, he went down over there. But that's not where we heard the sound coming from. So Matt, did you sign up for the Apex? Did you get your ghillie suit? Or your three ghillie suits? No, you didn't sign up. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to. Oh, hello. Gunner, buddy. Yeah, they said that will not stop anyone from playing single or multiplayer. It wasn't. It was only optional. And it does not ask you to sign in or anything like that when you log back into the game. But in your no, they still have the Hunt Club beta. They're listed. But in the main menu now, there is no the Hunt Club beta. There's that Apex. Hunt Club beta was broken and ruined a lot of people's games, so I was a bit sus about this new club. Yeah, I can understand that. I have heard that it could that I was having problems finding zones, and I heard from people that that could have been part of the issue there too. But I tried it, so because they said with being with Twitch that I could have drops, for viewers. So I figured, okay, well, I need a little help getting the channel going. We're still pretty new. I mean, you guys have been awesome. We are up to 25 followers now, so I want to thank each and every one of you for everybody's support and being very, very cool. I only had one punk-ass kid show up in here be an asshole one time. But everybody else has been just totally awesome. I'll wait till it's been out a while and looking good, then I'll join. Yeah. Alright, any more little piggies up here running around? Probably not. Yeah, we're definitely into some pink. Wait, we want to move this to there. Okay. But we're slowly growing up there, and I figured if we could do get some drops, especially for this game, it would be very, very cool. Oh, there's a fallow deer zone too. Oh, excellent. And we discovered that last. So that's the one that shows up. Sweet. Yeah, I hate that when you find like a zone for an animal that you really want, like say on Rancho, you finally find a whitetail zone, and you're like, yes. And then right after you find a bunny rabbit zone right beside it, and it erases it only puts the marker for the bunny rabbit zone on the map. You have a lot of trophies and time, and I don't want to risk losing that. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't blame you there. Yeah, I've not taken any trophies of, I don't think anything here on New Zealand yet, so them bringing a great one here will actually help me. It'll encourage me to get out here more and get some more trophies. I'd love to find some nice rares. Yeah, I hear you, piggy. And we are out of that area hunting pressure, so we can shoot you. Where are you at, piggy? I just made barbecued ribs the other day. I'm glad to make some more. They say wild pig has an even better taste than domestic pig. They have a pretty big problem with them in some states in America, like down in Arkansas, that they're just going crazy with multiplying, and people have been hunting the shit out of them. They said that, man, when they grill them up, barbecue them. They said it is fantastic eating. Wild boar is good. Yeah, I've heard. We didn't have them in Pennsylvania. And Arkansas, well, shit, that's a probably a good 10 to 12 hour drive one way. But yeah, guys go bow hunting for them down there, and they really enjoy it. I've seen a couple hunts, like done YouTube videos of them, and they say it's crazy. The number, how many you'll see in like one herd or one group. That was a tree stump. I thought that was a deer. That was our piggy right there. But it seems like the piggies might be like bear, that they'll give a warning growl and half the time they'll run away. So we'll keep observing how these guys react. I don't know, like I said, I spent a lot more time on like Layton and SRP and Yukon, so I kind of have a better idea how those animals behave. These guys are still pretty new to me over here. Yeah, I think he bounced. Hey, nothing down over here. Okay. We'll keep at it. But yeah, I was a little disappointed earlier when we went to Mexico and still had the lag. Like I said, then I was doing a little research to see if anyone knew what this new great one was going to be. And Lady Legend mentioned about a separate like hotfix coming out for just the lag. I just found 2 melanistic and 1 leucistic chamois in the same herd. Wow, that's very cool. Very, very lucky. See, now here's where you need the sticky notes. You know, to put the sticky note on your map saying, yeah, come back here. Rares here. Yeah, the best I've done has been with the whitetail. I had 2 rares. I don't know if they were in the same herd, but I was hunting them in the same area, just on different days. So they could have been from the same herd, or they could have been from different herds. Onion Gamer, we need sticky notes. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. I kind of got used to that with playing Conan Exiles. Is you can do that on there. You know, that's another game that has just great big maps with lots to explore and lots of places they don't tell you about. So I think that would be very useful here, even if they were only for single player. You know, even if only you could only put them on your map. One down, two to go. Go get him, buddy. Drop them bitches. Drop them on the ground. Put them down. The long dark got notes too, but no markers. Ah, okay. Yeah, because like this map, when you have like your zones here, it pops up the little thing down in the corner. I don't see why you couldn't put a personalized little note to show up in that box. Long Dark is a good game. I don't know. I don't think I played that one. Is it a newer game or has it been out for a bit? Yep, good survival game. Okay. Yeah, I do like the survival games. That's basically what Conan Exiles is too. It's a survival game, but obviously set in the world of like Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, that's one cool thing here with New Zealand. They did something a little different with the lookout points or lookout towers, whatever you want to call them. They look like the big lighthouses. I think that's very cool. It's been in early access for about 3 years. Sounds like Blizzard with their games anymore. Oh yeah, coming soon. Coming soon, Diablo 3, and then 8 years later, we still didn't have Diablo 3. At least the wind's in our favor here now. Hopefully we start finding something here. I mean, we did find the one Fallow Deer zone, and it said they're out drinking at this time, but so far we're not seeing too much. Ah, are they working on episodes? Okay. Look back and have it finish off. There we go. There's Fallow Deer Zone. There's a 3. There's a 3. So this is the bigger one here. Now that we found their zone, we can pop one of these fellas. Actually, we probably could pop them both, but I don't think we're going to get the chance to. There's a third one there. Oh, there's a 4. Right at 300 meters. Okay. Time to switch scopes. Come on. Lift up. Yeah, it was a hit. It might have been the spine, but that counts as a hit. Have you tried the Twin Lakes to the northeast yet? The northeast. Oh, these two? Yeah, that looks like the only Twin Lakes right there. Yeah, no, we haven't made it up there yet. We've only been back here, this is only our second time back here, since we restarted. But we'll head up that way. We're kind of making our way up around there eventually. Alright, let's switch our sights back. It served its purpose. Okay, there's our dead one. And we still have a 3. But man, that's awful dark. I'm not going to take any more out of there. Oh, you need to go there. I have many big 4s, a piebald, and a diamond off that lake. Oh, excellent. Alright, so we get, we'll go pick up this fellow. We can go grab a 4-wheeler. Go do a little road hunting on the way up there. But yeah, we got our dead one right there. That was a 4. These ones are 3s. The other one. Oh, there's another one hiding right there. And there's another 3. Yeah, but we just found this zone. We're not going to take it out. After 8:30 a.m., best fallow spot on the map. After 8:30, it is loaded. Okay. Yeah, we'll go pick this one up and we'll jump back somewhere and we'll grab up a 4-wheeler and go for a ride. Yeah, I know, Gunner. I know they're up here, and I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna scare them all. I'm gonna piss them all off. Oh, hello. That wanted to run me down. Yep, there's their zone. Okay. Yeah, 8:30 to 11:30 is their drink times. My buddy put me on it. My diamond was waiting for me. Oh, cool. Let's see. For these guys, they go up to tier 9, don't they? Mythical. Fallow go to level 5. Okay. So we have to have a 5 to get a diamond. Magic numbers. Alright. Let's grab us up a 4-wheeler. And we'll hit the road. Alright, and these things are loud, so if you're listening, You may want to turn the volume down a little bit, especially if you're on headphones. I even turned my headphones down. It's so freaking loud. But you have been warned. It'll be worth it. Okay, yeah, we'll go for a ride. You can sometimes find some pretty decent things to kill while you're road hunting. Alright, so our next waypoint will be all the way up here, okay. And I noticed they finally fixed the headlights on these things. They were being an issue for a while. That's not a zone, that's just tracks. Man, something's been through here. I'm gonna jump off here and look at these tracks here real quick. The piggies, okay. And they have a zone right there. Okay, we'll discover that real quick. Yep, that's the piggies. Alright, back on the four-wheeler. You bought the Whitlock rifle, the black powder. Yeah, that thing is, I personally haven't tried it yet, but man, it is supposedly wicked crazy powerful. You just kind of want to, you don't want to take 300-meter shots with it, but if you can get like 100 meters, man, it'll drop damn near anything from what I've been told, what I've seen. Whoa, going airborne. Oh, we got an outpost there. Okay, so we want to make the right and just go all the way up to about here. Okay. Okay, come on, Gunner. Your legs tired yet? They should put a basket on the back for your dog. So the poor bastard don't have to run the whole way. About 2 kilometers. We'll be there about a few minutes. Oh, I remember this bridge. These fields just on the opposite side of this bridge was always good hunting for me in the past. something running. What was this running up through here we saw? Oh, there's our fallow too. Okay. Alright, just a little further to go here yet. Yeah, I bet you this is an outpost. So we will try to get it unlocked before we head up to these lakes, so we can fast travel back up and be semi-close. Okay, I think we're done with the four-wheeler now. Okay, noise alert, over. There we go, okay. And let's see, it's 11:48, so we will go ahead and set our time back. That's a little bit of a run. We'll set it back to about 8 o'clock. That'll give us a half-hour run up there. And we can scope it out before the drink time kicks in. And we'll go 7:49. Split the difference. Alright, let's roll, Gunner. Take a tent, you'll need it. Yeah, I should have room for a tent. Do I have any more of them, though? I'm not sure if I have any more. If I have one, I'll take it. I think I have one left. Yeah, I do. Camo. Okay. Cool. But I mean, 700 meters, that's not all that far. It's not close either, but it's not all that far. Won't want to run that every time. It's a hot spot. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Potts, how's it going, man? How you doing today? We're just out here back in New Zealand. Trying to be the first to find this new great one. Not even sure what it is yet. Oh, good. Okay, that's good to hear. How's your hunting been going? Been finding anything good? Any rares? Any diamonds? Okay, looks like we can probably set this up right in the middle of the road up here. I know we want to be about 250 meters back so we don't spook shit whenever we jump into the tent. Yeah, so that looks like, yeah, we can set this tent up right in the middle of the road. That's single player. Who's going to come and take it? Seriously? It won't let me set up? Oh, because it's not safe. You kidding? Who's going to come running over? There we go. Great minds think alike. That's where my tent is. 3 nights ago, got my diamond fallow deer. Nice. Now working on Cheetah deer diamond. Oh, awesome. You're doing way better than I am when it comes to diamonds, that's for sure. Congratulations on them, man, that's for sure. Yeah, so far I still only have the, for this career, I still only have just the 1 diamond. And that was kind of like an accidental. I didn't even know it was a diamond. I'm like, oh, there's a big deer. Bang. Okay. Oh, and the wind's in our favor. Sweet. Lake South of Kuka Hut is where I got my Sika diamond. Oh, nice. Okay, what time is it? 8:13. Okay. So we're right in here, right in time. Yeah, I am hearing footsteps. We got bunnies. We got Euro bunnies. Yeah, watch. It could be the great one. Not at a tier 1. Alright, we'll find us a place to kind of hole up and sit up here and watch a little bit. How far is that? Oh, that's out the beyond render distance. Maybe right here by this lone tree. I actually probably go right there and sit. Yeah, now that's all in render distance. Excellent. We do have some tracks in here already. Sweet. Piggies. And they have a zone, a drink zone. We'll chill out. We'll chill out right here in this bush and just kind of watch here for a little bit. Yeah, that should be within render distance there. Now, coming up here kind of does spark a few memories. I think I have hunted up here before, and actually saw them back right in behind this little section of woods. But that was last time, and you know, every map's different. Zones and stuff are not going to be in the same place. What time is it? 8:28. So yeah, the zone's only going active now. You should have about four fallow zones on this lake. Okay. Yeah, we're just kind of giving them a little bit of time to come wandering in, see if we can't discover zones from spotting them. Save us some walking. But yeah, if I remember right, they were up in just inside the wood line, like along these trees. There's a piggy. They got a feed zone active up there. Okay. I lied. Looked at my map. You have 6. Oh, even better. Yeah, I noticed that with Rancho that because I spent hours freaking running around Rancho looking for the zone markers. And I found a few, but then it just seemed like I found so many more when I would actually spot the animals using it that there would not be for the drink zone it's always the footsteps, the big patch of footsteps on the ground or footprints. And I found so many more from spotting animals. There we go. What's that coming in? Yeah, here we go. Here's a 3. That's a doe. I think this other one's a doe. Oh, he's got two more doe with him. Let's see where he comes to. Alright, we'll check back on him. See if we see anything else sneaking in here. Oh, yeah. Heck, it might be a good idea maybe to throw a tripod right out in the middle of this mud flat. There they come, right on time. Yep, right at 8:30. Oh, yeah, we are not quite hidden. We'll crouch. There we go. Now we're hidden. Okay, but we don't want to get tunnel vision on them. We want to be checking every place here. I have to remind myself of these things or else I'll just sit there and stare at the one deer and have like 20 deer right beside me and not notice. Just the one buck with you and 3 doe. Okay. Nobody else sneaking in here. Oh, that's that pig. Okay. Alright, so far these are the only ones to watch. Oh, and they're walking. He's walking right in on top of us. That's great. Oh, he probably smells me. Yeah, because if you put a tripod up right out in the middle there, you would have 360-degree view, and everything would be in range. So what do you think the new great one is? I think it's Fallow. I don't know, it could go either way, Fallow or red. No one else knows either. I saw, I was doing a little research earlier, and neither Flinner or Lady Legend have any idea. See, he's still traveling. Well, he hasn't gone to that zone. I think we might be in the way of him getting to this zone. We may have to back off like we did before and let him come on up. We'll give him some space. Yeah, I know you see me, but I also know you want back in your zone. Actually, either one, I've never really hunted fallow or red deer. So either one is exciting for me. And I mean, they're both very beautiful animals, such like, small critters with just such giant racks on them. My goodness, especially the red deer. I don't know how those poor critters can even hold their fucking heads up. Alright, so we'll hang out right here. Get Gunner up here, and those guys should come back in. I think their zone is probably right in these trees somewhere, and we were blocking them. We were zone blocking them. No, I did not want the camera. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation going on, but still there has been no official word yet. I love red deer. I got 4 diamond, brilliant rack. Yeah, I say it's amazing. Like I saw some big racks from them, and it's like I said, I don't even know how they're holding their heads up. All right, maybe they're not going to come back over this way. So we'll go for a little scout around here, see what we can see. We know we got the piggies in around us up here. But yeah, great one for either one of these species. I can't even imagine just how, how over the top they'll go with it. Considering how, how they did with the white-tailed deer. A melanistic red deer. Oh man. I bet you that's pretty amazing looking too. Yeah, there we go. There's a zone. Wow, that's the feral pig. Okay, there's one zone. Look at your lodge if you want to see one. Okay. See if these fellas made their way back in yet. Nope. I think I blocked them from their zone and they just said fuck it. Which means there's probably another zone over on this part of the map somewhere. I got one albino. Oh, wow. I have a lot to look forward then. A lot to look forward to hunting these guys. I don't have any of them yet. But I got plenty of empty spaces in my lodge just waiting for them. There's a 2, a 3, And I can't get sight on the other one. And a 3. Okay. Honestly, think more great ones have been shot than Melly Reds. Probably. I know with the, when I got my melanistic whitetail, I checked and the odds are just outrageous. There's another zone. There's where our ones went to. What was that? Roe deer? No. Yeah. Red deer. No. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. An 8 mythical. Holy shit. Wow. That was total luck, him walking out there. Oh, don't say awesome yet. I don't know if he's dead. Oh, no, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, now you can say awesome. You don't say awesome until you see what kind of shot I made. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice big blood splatter. Wow, thanks, man, for turning me on to this spot, buddy. It's paying off already. Yeah, there we go. All right, sit down there, Gunner. We're going to take a picture. Okay, my screen's going to go blank for just 1 second. I want to take a screenshot. I know better than to use the stupid freaking camera in the game. So I'll be right back. Okay, there we should be back here now. All right. Wow, look at that beast. My God. They are fucking impressive creatures. Let's see how we did. A gold. Male mythical. 1 lung. That works. They are... What class are these critters anyhow? Are they 6s? Class 6, okay. And... yeah, he was still 30 points under diamond. Only 222. Tax it? Do I... yeah, I got cash. 7 grand. Common coat, but still. That is very, very nice. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful critters. I would love if we would have had deer like that back in PA, back in Pennsylvania where I was growing up. I would have loved to hunt them. I'd have been out in the damn woods every day. Yeah, now that we spooked everything around us. Your first mythical red, you gotta taxi it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, being a mythical. So that is a very, very nice first kill for up here on these lakes, that's for sure. There we go. There's our another zone. There's a 5. Oh shit, son. We're gonna go kill that one too, I think. You said that they only go up to 5, right? Oh shit, son. Okay, we'll walk a little bit here. And we do have him spotted. Yeah, right there. So we can keep our distance on him. Okay. So we can run up to about 200 meters. Okay, close enough. Gunner, lay the fuck down. You go anywhere near that deer and I will beat your ass so fucking hard. It could be a dime. I told you might be waiting for you. Yeah, if it is, man, wow. Okay, we want to sneak right up into these bushes right here. The wind is definitely not in our favor, but we just put our body spray on, so we're good to go for that. And then right before we get to these bushes, we'll have Gunner come up and lay down close to us so he doesn't come running up on his own. 156 meters. Okay, let's get Gunner up here. Come on, Gunner. Come on, buddy. There he comes. There he comes. Okay, that's close enough. Sneak on out here. There he is. 147, bingo. 150, 0. Boom. One shot, one kill, drill sergeant. Let's go see what we got. Thank you, thank you. I just have to keep myself from getting all, you know, we call it buck fever. When you get all excited, the adrenaline gets pumping. Oh yeah, dropped him right in his tracks. Oh, that's a pretty rack. Man. I think we'll do a screenshot of that one too, I think. Come on, let's get someplace good, Gunner. No, not right in front. Yeah, okay, that kind of works. Alright, 1 second. There we go, capture screenshot. Looks like your diamond rack. Okay, we'll find out here in just a moment. Ah, gold. Ah, gold. How much did we miss by? 25 points, 26 points. But still, when he respawns, he's going to be a beast. Alright, so how many? We got one. We found 3 zones already around here. Let's go on and circle on around this way. Had a few 5s off here. Yeah, nice. Yeah, don't worry. There might be another nearby. Yes, very true. And the old 7mm seems to be doing a wonderful job on them. What's that, pig? No, that's another fallow deer. He must be up over the hillside up there. Let's see if we can call him. We do have the antler rattle. I'm not sure what range they have, though. Lures. 200 meters. Okay, that's pretty respectable distance. What time is it? 10 o'clock. So they've had time to get in here now. There we go. Screenshot uploaded to Xbox Network. I don't know. Let's see. How far away? Because we had... Oh, that's the feral pig zone. Okay, that one's very close to the shoreline. This one's pretty close to the shoreline. This one's pretty close to the shoreline. So if there's one up there, it's probably going to be right around in here. He's definitely not going to be way back there where that one was calling from. You have a lot of lake to look at. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got a lot of lakes everywhere to look at. But yeah, if this is a place I remember last time, I had zones like tucked right in back in this little little opening right behind these trees, and I think further along up there. But like I said, that was last time, so they're going to be in different spots now. Yeah, and they definitely turned up the sensitivity to the examined tracks. Ooh, this is fresh. Okay. We'll follow you. We'll follow you to your zone. No problem. That might have been the one that growled at us. He probably got spooked when we shot that red deer. I'm thinking he went up here and circled. Probably circled around. So if we stay out of the way, he might try to come. He might come back in. This zone is until when 11:30. Yeah. Yeah, this is the same as whitetail time on the Rancho, 8:30 to 11:30. Okay, we got a piggy down there. There we go. See where these ones are going. Yeah, we don't have a zone down here. This might be another one of those we have to wait and see. Catch them actually using the zone to discover the zone. Oh, I bet you those are the ones that we spooked out. That we were trying to. That we were sitting in the bushes up there. They were trying to get up there on us, and we blocked them. They're finally coming back up in here now. Yeah, one male and two doe. There should be a third doe with them, if that's the same ones. That's funny that they took all this time to finally come back. Boy, that one there looks awful dark. Maybe just a trick of the light, but it's definitely darker than the other doe. Yeah, there's the three. Yeah, there's the three doe. Those are those very first ones we saw coming in right at 8:30. Yeah, drinking, but it didn't show. Didn't discover the zone. There's a second one drinking. Unless they're part of this zone. Yeah, that could be. That is not that big of a difference. Or big of a distance, rather. Yeah, we were zone blocking them. Yeah, I don't want to shoot any right there. Alright, we'll let them be. We'll head on up along this side. See what we can find. The hunting pressure has moved them, yeah. We'll keep on checking it out. Yeah, dude, definitely thank you for turning me on to this spot. Wow, 2 great kills right the first day in it. How are we doing on time? 10:30. Okay. Wow, it's already after 11 o'clock. Real time. We'll finish scouting up this lake and then I think I'm gonna have to wrap this episode up. The wife's gonna want to come in and want to go to sleep. Yeah, but not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, 1, 2, 3 zones discovered, and like I said, we got our tent right up the way. We can come back in here again. I do have one tripod left that I am awful tempted to put up right in the middle and see what kind of range we get. For those ones right there, we could even take them with the crossbow from the tower and really only have a little bit of hunting pressure. Let's try scouting up on this hillside a little bit more. So yeah, still no quote official word on actually what the now this one we can shoot. He's a 4, but there we have no hunting pressure up there. No official word on what the great one actually is. And one thing I mentioned to Matt earlier is we don't have confirmation on what map it is. Because, like I said before, if you know game designers, they're like politicians. They never want to give you a straight answer. And if you go by the technical thing that they said with the clues, they said that the species of the new great one could be found in New Zealand and Hirschfelden. They never actually said the new great one will be found on one of those maps or both of those maps. So we don't actually know for sure where the new great one is. We just know it's one of the species that is common to Hirschfelden and New Zealand here. So there's still a lot up in the air. Still a lot shrouded in mystery, you could say, with this hunt. All right, I think we're going to take this guy. Okay, yeah, it's close enough to $150. Boom! Oh man, that 7mm puts them down in their tracks. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's a Dumb and Dumber reference. Yeah, it's an old reference. I'm an old guy. Ooh, look at how dark that one is. Holy smokes. Let's switch up the sights. Because that the 8 to 16 power scope actually has more magnification. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's very, very dark. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I need to let the breath. Whether that's like an extreme trick of the light, I don't know. But he looks awful dark. He's running. I was low. He does have his head down, but he's not dropping. His health isn't dropping. Man, this scope is fucking touchy. Yeah, no, he is dropping. He's down to 25. Down to 0. Wow, I hate this scope. I think I'm going to quit carrying it. It is just kind of like unmanageable. Yeah, he's down. And we got the hunting pressure spread out. Okay, we cannot take any more animals out of here. Yeah, I think I'm going to quit carrying that high-powered scope just completely. It is so touchy. Now, with a mouse and keyboard, it might be a bit easier. I have heard it's much easier to aim with mouse and keyboard. Little bronze. Yeah, so it should have been a silver. No vital organs. 2 points away from being gold. So yeah, this is definitely a target-rich environment. High quality animals in here. But yeah, with the controller of the console, man, that high-powered scope is like almost completely unmanageable. And it's damn near impossible to get a second shot. I am going to be going for the one perk. It's under the shotgun that reduces your recoil, and that may help. Well, I mean, it will help some, but I don't know if it'll be enough to make it worthwhile to use it. Yeah, he should be laying... Oh, those are bunny holes. See if Gunner can find anything. Okay, he is tracking blood. Where? Oh, yep, we got him. He's down. Okay. Yeah, we were low. We were low. So that cost us for bronze. Yeah, he should have been silver. That's okay. That's okay. They'll come back. He'll be a little bit bigger. So yeah, definitely, Matt. Thanks for turning me on to this spot. Let's check our kill count. And yeah, we started with the fallow deer, the common. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fallow deer, 2 feral pigs, and a red deer. Not too bad for a scouting mission. And I'm hearing something else coming, walking up on me too, right there. What is that? Is that a roe? No, another fallow deer walking in here, but we cannot take any more animals out of here. I mean, we got some pretty pink areas here. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up. Like I said, the wife's gonna be coming in wanting to go to bed. So You guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and the great information. As always, it's been a pleasure. And new viewers out there, please come on back and hang out with us. Feel free to join in the chat. There's some good dudes in here with a lot of good experience and information. And we'll gladly share it with you guys, with the new players too. So until next time, which will probably be tomorrow, same time. Again, I'm the Gray Haired Gamer. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. We couldn't have this channel if it wasn't for you guys. So thanks a lot. And until next time, always keep your eyes on that prize and keep your 7mm loaded, because you don't know when that level 8 mythic is going to jump out in front of you. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good hunting to you.